Danger. It's a word that can send chills down our spines, a word that can make our hearts race and our minds go into overdrive. Why we need to be prepared. It's not just a catchy phrase, it's a crucial mindset that can make all the difference when the unexpected happens. Hey everyone, John Krasinski here. You might know me from The Office or A Quiet Place, but today I'm here to talk about something that hits a little closer to home for all of us. We all love a good adrenaline rush, right? Whether it's skydiving, bungee jumping, or even just watching a thrilling movie, that surge of excitement can be exhilarating. But sometimes, real life throws us curveballs that are way more intense than any action movie. These are the moments that test our mettle, our preparedness, and our ability to stay calm under pressure. We're talking about those moments when knowing what to do could mean the difference between a great story at a party and, well, not being around to tell it. Imagine being in a crowded place when an earthquake hits, or finding yourself in a building when a fire breaks out. These are scenarios we hope to never face, but they do happen. Think of it like this. Remember that time Dwight started a fire in the office to teach us a lesson about fire safety? Yeah, total chaos. But it was a controlled chaos. A drill meant to prepare us for the real thing. Now imagine that situation, but instead of Dwight, it's a real emergency. Scary, right? That's why we're here. To talk about the importance of being prepared, not just for the sake of it, but because it can save lives. We're going to talk about some real-life danger zones and, more importantly, how to stay safe if you ever find yourself in one. From natural disasters like hurricanes and earthquakes to man-made crises like fires and accidents, knowing what to do can make all the difference. Because being prepared isn't about living in fear. It's about being smart, confident, and ready for anything. It's about having a plan, knowing the exits, and understanding the basics of first aid. It's about being able to help not just yourself, but those around you. So, buckle up, grab your metaphorical fire extinguishers, and let's learn how to navigate the wild world out there. We'll cover everything from creating an emergency kit to understanding the signals of danger. We'll talk about the importance of communication, staying informed, and practicing drills regularly. Because when it comes to safety, knowledge is power, and preparation is key. Let's start with the basics. An emergency kit. Every household should have one, stocked with essentials like water, non-perishable food, a first aid kit, flashlights, batteries, and important documents. It's a simple step, but one that can make a huge difference in an emergency. Next, let's talk about community. In times of crisis, our neighbors and local community can be our greatest allies. Participating in local safety workshops and getting to know your neighbors can create a network of support that is invaluable during emergencies. And don't forget about evacuation routes and safety drills. Knowing the quickest way out of your home, workplace, or any building you frequent can save precious seconds when every moment counts. Practice these routes regularly with your family or coworkers so that everyone knows what to do and where to go. Technology can also be a lifesaver. Apps and alert systems can keep you informed about weather conditions, natural disasters, and other emergencies in real time. Make sure you have these tools at your disposal and know how to use them. Finally, let's talk about first aid. Basic first aid knowledge can be a game changer in an emergency. Knowing how to perform CPR, treat wounds, and handle other medical situations can keep a bad situation from getting worse while waiting for professional help to arrive. So there you have it. Being prepared isn't about being paranoid, it's about being proactive. It's about equipping yourself with the knowledge and tools you need to handle whatever life throws your way. Stay safe, stay smart, and remember, preparation is the best protection. Mother Nature's fury, when the earth fights back. The raw power of nature can be both awe-inspiring and terrifying. When the earth decides to unleash its fury, it reminds us of our vulnerability and the delicate balance we live in. Okay, first up, Mother Nature. She's amazing, powerful, and sometimes a little unpredictable. From the gentle breeze that cools a summer day to the raging storm that can uproot trees, her moods are varied and often unexpected. We're talking about natural disasters, those moments when the earth shakes, the wind howls, and the rain just won't quit. These events can strike without warning, leaving devastation in their wake and challenging our resilience. Remember Hurricane Katrina or the earthquake in Haiti? These catastrophic events not only caused immense physical damage but also left emotional scars on the communities affected. They serve as stark reminders of nature's might. These events remind us that nature is a force to be reckoned with. The sheer power of a hurricane, the sudden jolt of an earthquake, or the relentless downpour of a flood can change landscapes and lives in an instant. We can't stop these disasters, but we can be prepared. Preparation is our best defense against the unpredictable forces of nature. By taking proactive steps, we can mitigate the impact and ensure our safety. So, what do you do if you're facing Mother Nature's wrath? The key is to stay calm and act swiftly. Panic can cloud judgment, but a clear mind can make all the difference. First things first, stay informed. Knowledge is power, and staying updated with the latest information can help you make informed decisions. Pay attention to weather reports and local news. These sources provide crucial updates and warnings that can guide your actions during a disaster. If there's a chance of a hurricane, earthquake, or other natural disaster, have a plan. Know your evacuation routes. Familiarize yourself with the safest paths and nearest shelters. Prepare an emergency kit with food, water, first aid supplies, and a flashlight. Include essential items like medications, important documents, and a battery-powered radio. And most importantly, if authorities tell you to evacuate, do it. Their instructions are based on the latest information and are meant to keep you safe. Don't try to ride it out. Staying behind can put you and your loved ones in unnecessary danger. Your safety is the priority. In the face of nature's fury, our primary goal should always be to protect ourselves and those around us. By staying informed, having a plan, and being prepared, we can face these challenges head-on and emerge stronger. Wild encounters, respecting nature's boundaries. In the vast expanse of the wilderness, we often find ourselves face-to-face with the raw beauty and power of nature. These encounters can be thrilling, but they also come with a responsibility to respect the boundaries of the creatures that call these wild places home. Next up, let's talk about our animal friends. These creatures, big and small, play a crucial role in the ecosystem. They maintain the balance of nature, and each one has its own unique way of contributing to the environment. From the tiniest insects to the largest mammals, every animal has a place and a purpose. Or, more specifically, wild animals that are best admired from a safe distance. Observing them from afar allows us to appreciate their beauty and behavior without disturbing their natural routines. It's a way to coexist peacefully, ensuring that we don't interfere with their lives. We've all seen those nature documentaries where a lion takes down a zebra, right? These scenes are a stark reminder of the circle of life. Predators and prey, each playing their part in the grand scheme of things. It's a dance of survival, a testament to the resilience and adaptability of wildlife. Exciting stuff. But you don't want to be the main course in that scenario. While these encounters are fascinating to watch on screen, they serve as a reminder of the potential dangers in the wild. It's crucial to remember that we are visitors in their territory, and we must tread carefully. Remember that time Michael ran away from a bat in the office? It was a funny moment, but it also highlights a common misconception. Bats, like many other animals, are often misunderstood. They play a vital role in controlling insect populations and pollinating plants. Yeah, turns out bats are more afraid of us than we are of them. These creatures are generally harmless and prefer to avoid human contact. By understanding their behavior, we can learn to coexist with them without fear. But not all animals are so harmless. Some can be aggressive, especially when they feel threatened. It's important to recognize the signs of aggression and know how to respond appropriately. This knowledge can mean the difference between a safe encounter and a dangerous one. If you're hiking in bear country, make noise to avoid surprising them. Bears are generally shy and prefer to avoid humans, but a startled bear can be dangerous. By making noise, you give them a chance to move away before you get too close. Carry bear spray and know how to use it. Bear spray is a powerful deterrent that can help protect you in case of an encounter. It's essential to practice using it so that you're prepared if the need arises. If you encounter a mountain lion, make yourself look big and don't run. Running can trigger their instinct to chase. Instead, stand your ground, make yourself appear larger, and make noise to scare them away. The key here is respect. Respect for the animals, respect for their habitat, and respect for the natural order of things. By understanding and honoring these boundaries, we can ensure that these magnificent creatures continue to thrive. Respect their space, and they'll usually return the favor. Animals are more likely to leave us alone if we don't intrude on their territory. It's a simple yet effective way to coexist peacefully. And if you do encounter a wild animal, remember to stay calm, don't make any sudden movements, and slowly back away. Panic can escalate the situation, but a calm and measured response can help ensure a safe outcome for both you and the animal. By following these guidelines, we can enjoy the beauty of nature while minimizing the risks. Let's all do our part to respect nature's boundaries and protect the wild places we love. City slickers, beware navigating urban dangers. Now let's move from the wilderness to the concrete jungle. Cities can be exciting, vibrant places, but they also come with their own set of dangers. Think about it. Crowded streets, dark alleys, rush hour traffic, it's enough to make anyone a little jumpy. Remember that time Andy got mugged for his iPod? Yeah, not cool at all. So, how do you stay safe in the big city? Be aware of your surroundings. Avoid walking alone at night, especially in poorly lit areas. Don't flash your cash or expensive jewelry, and if you ever feel unsafe, trust your gut. Head into a well-lit store or call for help. Remember, it's better to be safe than sorry.